Hello, my name is Ender. This time we will take a look at farming. This guide is a bit longer than what I usually do. There's just too much to talk about. You may have noticed these little gardens placed around the world that are actually used to grow your own crops. You may gain many useful things for growing your own crops that can be used in a variety of other processing professions. To get started, we first need to get a garden. They come in 3 sizes. Small for 3 spots, plain for 7, and strong for 10. You get them by renting it from an NPC, 3, 6, and 10 contribution points respectively. To maximize the number of farms, the plain farm that gives 7 spots for 6 contribution is more efficient per point. It is probably not worth going for the small 3-spot farm unless you are really low on contribution and want to get started right away. Farms can be rented at more than 1 spot, but for example, plain can be rented here in Moretti Farm, south of Heidel. The strong one in Heidel from the material vendor. Just press the rent button when interacting with the NPC. What you also will need is seeds. Seeds can be found while harvesting bushes and thickets, also from the specific herbs. You can buy seeds from vendors or get them as quest rewards. The easiest way is to buy them from the marketplace to save you the time and effort. Now let's go place the farm. I would recommend placing the farm close to a city where you can reach it quickly, or as I do it, with an alt character. If you open the world map, in the top right corner you can check for groundwater, temperature and humidity. This affects the crop's growth, speed and yield. More on this later. When you have found a spot where you want the farm, right-click it in your inventory. There is no limitation of placing it where someone already has a farm, so when you find a spot, just go ahead. Enter place mode by pressing R on your keyboard while within the farm fence. This kind of works like decorating a house. On the bottom you will see available seeds and improvements. Just click the seed and place it by clicking again. Crops will only grow while you have a character online. As soon as you log out, it will stop. When a seed is placed, you can interact with it to check out crop information. On the top, we have temperature. This governs how fast the crop grows. The bright red shows the farm range. The vertical bar shows the preferred spot for the crop. Under that is humidity. If you're above the range, it increases the chance of the crop getting problems. That will increase the growth time by 50%. Water is the amount of groundwater available. You can increase this by right-clicking a bottle of water in your inventory. Keeping it high will increase the crop yield. Distilled water is recommended and can be produced by heating a bottle of river water. You can lower the water consumption of the farm by placing a waterway. You can build that in a city from the carpentry workshop. Locate one by pressing the middle bar in the top right corner while in a city, then press carpentry workshop. Fertilizer will speed up the growth of the crops. You use it in the same way, right-click it. It can be made by drying any grain like potatoes or wheat. Make it better by shaking 3 fertilizer with 2 leveraging agent into byproduct fertilizer. One more step by shaking one of that with 2 distilled water. Health bar lowers the growth speed of the crops. Protect the crop by placing a scarecrow. Just like the waterway, it is made in the carpentry workshop. When your farm needs something done, the icon on the world map changes from blue-white to black-red. Hover with your mouse over the farm to see what it needs. When your crop reaches 100% and above, it is time to breed or harvest. The crops can reach up to 120% growth. When they do, the yield from harvesting will decrease quite a lot. If you plan to breed, don't worry. The yield of seeds are the same even if it reaches 120%. Press F1 next to a seed over 100% to breed. Breeding is used to get higher quality seeds and to get more of them. When breeding, you get 1 to 3 seeds with a chance to get a higher quality seed. Higher quality provides high quality products. For example, green quality wheat counts as 3 regular wheat when cooking. A blue one will count as 5. This means when cooking beer, you could use 1 blue quality wheat instead of 5 white. Harvesting crops takes a little more attention. You need to harvest the crop between 100 and 119%. If you let the crop reach 120%, it will produce far less. So why start up your own farm? Running and maintaining your own farm brings its own benefits. You could either sell your produce to generate a fairly decent income, or you could use the produce to further enhance your character's life skills. What I recommend is farming blue quality sunflowers. You can start by getting one or a few seeds from the marketplace, then breed them until you have enough. The blue quality sunflowers can be made into crates in the crop workbench. Crop workbenches can be built in cities. 10 sunflowers and 1 blackstone powder for 1 crate. Use a worker to build them. These sell to trade managers for 15,000 silver each, more so if you sell them to a connected node far away for a distance bonus. That is all we will go through today. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day.